the former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Just misses there with the left.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, landed right in counter.
Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. So just out of range with that left hook. And he landed the right hand there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Silva.
What a tricky head kick.
Huge block there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Silva. Try to establish that jab. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Now connects with a right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Another shot lands upstairs. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Keep your face covered.
Big power shot there.
You gotta move.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Nurmagomedov. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had. His kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Beautiful strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Blocks the shot. So 67 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
You're still in this. Don't give up.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking the shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice counter right hook there. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Silva gets hit with a kick. Went for the inside leg kick.
High cross, baby, high cross. Give him a high cross.
Nice strike.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand a strike with anybody in the UFC.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Silva. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, another punch to the head by Nurmagomedov. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Listen, we need you to start working hard.
Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
They can't break your will.
60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice looping punch.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Silva. 45 seconds remain in the round. Just unable to quite find that range.
Hey, Slice.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, Silva's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
You got this, okay? You got it.
Nice punch lands.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Able to check the high kick. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Lands a glancing right hand upstraight.
Good punch land.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Silva. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Silva. 128 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Good stick.
Silva gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. And they separate. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Hook to the head lands flush there by Silva.
Big body kick land.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Liver kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Another body kick land.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. How good is that right hand? Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Right on the button. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just out of range with that right hand. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
And he gets hit with an outside leg kick. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Just missed with the left there. Nicely done to the body.
Big kick land.
45 seconds remain in the round. Nice straight right lands. Blocks the shot. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, Silva's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Punch over the top.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are gonna be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Protect your face.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. That was a thudding leg
kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change, make him think he's going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the targets.
Nice jab. That's the one.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, nice punch there by Silva. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Straight right hand, no good. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Silva. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Punch is blocked. Unable to connect there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Straight right is there.
Oh, big head kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Great punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Oh! Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win.